Many of us work towards financial security. We do this because we get up in the morning, work, and make a decent living. It seems like reaching our financial goals isn't as simple as we would like. These simple rules can help you on your way to financial success. 1. Earn more than you are worth and get paid what you deserve. Before you accept any job, do your research. Find out the details of the job. Next, evaluate the company's market value. Your skill sets. Consider the tasks you may be asked to perform and assess your skills. The going rate, your productivity level, and what you can contribute to the company. This is because you will get paid less than you should, regardless of how much. Even a slight difference in money can significantly impact your financial situation in the long term. Here's the hard truth. You won't get ahead if your spending exceeds your earnings. Although this principle seems simple, many people find it difficult to follow. This rule. Fear not. It is possible to cut back on your takeout spending, even if it seems impossible. Shoes, clothes, etc. It takes a lot of dedication and the desire to grow your bank account. It can help you to retrain and change your spending habits. Financial freedom is possible by spending less than you earn rather than trying to make more money. It is a good idea to look at your wants and needs. It is easy to see your requirements. Rent, decent clothing and food are all necessities. Almost everything else is a need. You may think you need the new appliance you see all over social media. But you don't. Is it essential to purchase every model of iPhone? Are you required to? No. Buy more shoes. Are you going to need the same car in 2 different colors? Sorry, no. None of these are necessary. As soon as possible. You can manage your finances by separating your needs and wants. Understanding your priorities in life is also essential. You can tell the difference between needs and wants. You can't have enough needs. You also need to differentiate between the desires that bring you fulfillment and those that are not. Spend less on things that will make your life better and save money. If you continue to spend beyond your means, the amount of money you make will not be significant. This is where you test your willpower. You can build your life if you are determined. This rule is essential to maintain your bank balance and eventually reach financial freedom. 2. Stick to your budget. A budget is essential because it lets you see exactly how much money you have. Where all is going. If you want financial security, budgeting is essential. It allows you to set financial goals, such as, for example, it helps you determine how much you want each month to save and how you can achieve it. There are many ways to track your money. You can follow your money in different ways if you are old-fashioned. To track your spending, you can use the old paper writing method. Oh, a calculator is also available if you are a slow learner of maths, like me. You can also use apps and websites to show you automatically what you are doing. Financial goals should be determined based on your current financial position. These methods will help you decide on your financial situation. The brutal truth about how much you spend versus how much money you're burning through. You may need to take deep breaths if you're burning through. You realize how much you are spending. The bright side is that there are some positive things once you get over the shock. These tools will help you to make small changes to your spending to increase your savings and investment potential. You can establish goals for your work and finances once you have a clear picture of your finances. They will be grateful. These could include saving for an emergency or buying your dream home. You can also travel around the globe. Once you get used to budgeting, you can manage your finances. You can manage your finances in a way that is most beneficial to you. Then, you can relax and watch your bank balance increase. Do me a favor and give the video a thumbs up if you like it so far. We are grateful. 3. Repay credit card debt. Credit card debt could be a financial liability if you're not careful. You could lose your financial security dreams if you don't pay off credit card debt on time. This pun was intended. Although credit cards are convenient, they cannot be easy to use. This is real money being spent. You will eventually have to repay this money. Because it stops you from making the best financial decisions, debt is seen as a threat. You can make the most of your money. You could use the extra cash elsewhere. It can be beneficial. It could be used to pay for college tuition, for example. It could even help you save for retirement. The sooner you can get out of debt, the better. The more you can do it, the better your finances will be. You'll have more money for your financial freedom. Your health is not only affected by your financial situation but also by your debt. This can lead to an increase in stress levels. One must always consider how to pay off debt. You can save enough money to live comfortably. All of us know the negatives. Side effects of stress on our mental health, particularly the case of our mental health. Why spend money? These expensive skin treatments will only stress you and cause more breakouts. When all of your debt has been paid off, you can breathe easy and know you don't owe anything. Anyone can do anything. There will be no monthly expenses, but you'll still have to pay them. We can all agree that worrying about these expenses is less frightening than worrying about stress. 4. Consider a retirement plan. Consider contributing to a 401k plan if your employer offers it. Or any other retirement plan. A 401k, as the name implies, is where your employer provides retirement plans. You will contribute the same amount as you do to your 401k, up to a point. This is called an employer match. While offering a 401k is expected, not all employers will. You can choose any retirement plan they offer or invest in an IRA. A 401k, while great for employees, is a Roth IRA great for younger people. It is post-tax dollars back it up. An IRA reduces your immediate tax deductions and saves you money. You won't have to pay more if you take out the money after retirement. A Roth IRA could offer a better payoff in the long term if you take up your Roth IRA early. Even if your initial investment was small, it doesn't matter. The more you keep the money in your account, the less tax you pay. Cha-ching. Planning for retirement is best done as soon as possible. However, it is essential to remember that you can still make a difference in your retirement. Everyone has goals and objectives regarding how much they want to earn. It is possible to achieve it in many different ways. 5. Save money with a savings plan. It is easy to forget your importance when there are so many financial obligations. It is helpful to have a handy reminder. The rule of thumb is always to pay yourself first. All your bills must be paid first. Set aside a percentage of your income before you consider paying your bills. This amount can be automatically deducted from your account and transferred to another account. It is essential to plan for the future, but how can you do this when you don't have enough money? For long-term goals, you must invest in a retirement fund. Regular monitoring is also essential. To build wealth, you should set goals for your investment goals. Even if you don't have much to invest, this is a great way to start building wealth. With something is better than nothing. You'll be able to establish at least the habit of investing. Investing and saving will come naturally when your income grows. You should ensure that you have enough money to pursue your passions. For example, you could start a business. So that you can follow your love, it is essential to have cash available. You can take risks but still feel relaxed. You will need financial backing to start your business. You can open a savings account and start contributing every month. You can look for new ways to improve your mind, self-esteem, and financial situation. Even if it's unclear what you are saving for or your goal, you should. You can still save. Savings are about having money saved in case you need it. Find something that interests you. You're right. Because you saved and planned, you have the money. Surprises are a fact of life. There is no doubt about that. You could lose your job, be affected by a natural disaster, or even get robbed anytime. Okay, that escalated quickly. I promise that I am not trying to scare you. It is essential to have enough money in reserve for any emergency. They can be mentally and physically draining. If you're not ready, they can even empty your pocketbook. You can prepare for the worst by preparing money that will be used only for emergencies. To enjoy life, we all need to feel secure. Financial security is something that everyone needs. Do not be concerned about not having a safety blanket in an unexpected event. 6. Re-examine your insurance. Many people pay more for life insurance than they need. Disability insurance. This could include adding coverages for car loans. Buying whole life insurance policies rather than term life policies. The latter option is better, as you can purchase life insurance even if you do not have dependents. Only insurance is beneficial if it covers all your losses. Concerning those of you who have dependents, research the best life insurance policy for you and your loved one. You want them to feel at ease even when you are not there. You can be sure that your personal and professional needs will not change throughout your life. It would help if you made changes from one time to another. You will need to make changes in your lifestyle. You should always review the insurance policies you have. You should ensure that it is compatible with your lifestyle. You can put your child in a car or buy a car. The insurance can be beneficial if you need it for school or an unplanned medical emergency. 7. Yours should be updated. According to research, only a tiny percentage of the population has a valid will. It is vital to have a will if you have dependents. It doesn't matter how much you give, a will is necessary. It doesn't have to be challenging to visit a lawyer and have your will written by them. Technology is your friend. The software can help you draft it instead. Don't forget to write your will once you have completed it. It is easy to assume that your first draft was good enough. Your future is secure. However, this is not true. As with the insurance plans you have always had, the same principle applies to a will to review a changing life. Before your will is set in stone, make sure to add or remove things as necessary. All of us worry about our loved ones. We all want to ensure that they have a secure and happy future. This is why a will must be made. It is essential to keep it updated. Your will determine who gets what. A process where family members can claim they have not been provided enough. It's expensive and time-consuming. A valid will can protect your loved ones. Ensure you constantly review your protection records to ensure that everyone you love is protected.